like a petting zoo or whatever, and you ask like, does this motherfucker bite? And they respond with, if it has a mouth, it bites. Yeah, but I'm asking about this motherfucker.
This
specifically, does he have a track record of biting people?
Does he have a history?
Like, I'm not asking, yeah, of course if he has a fucking mouth, he can bite. You can technically bite me, but you don't bite people, right?
Does he have a rap sheet?
Does Gary the fucking goat bite people's fingers? It's what I want to fucking know.
Does he have an assault charge?
Yeah.
So you know I can talk to raccoons?
God. Why do you think that you can speak to animals?
You were there.
Nick, you're not Dr. Doolittle.
You were there.
I was there, and that's why I know you can't speak to
You
animals.
were there.
You're not Dr.
We
Doolittle.
played hide and seek.
That was not hide and seek.
We played hide and seek.
It was all seeked. They were there.
Yeah, and then I hit up the tree.
I don't remember that part.
There's a picture of me hanging from the tree.
Okay, hanging from a tree limb and hiding up a tree is two different things. All right. I'll let you air it. I'll let you tell the people your side of the story, and motherfucker thinks he's Dr.
But I
Doolittle.
never told you about Rocco.
Shut the fuck up.
I never told you about Rocco.
I'm so sick and tired of you.
Rocco the raccoon.
Rocco the raccoon.
Rocco the raccoon.
And who's Rocco the raccoon?
I never told you about
It's
Rocco.
like a Sly Cooper spinoff.
No, he kind of looked like him though.
Yeah, raccoon.
Not that all raccoons look alike. I mean,
Raccoonist.
But nah. So my friends in college, like they were lacrosse teams, had a lacrosse house. Right? Yeah. We used to go there all the time. They had this beautiful backyard.
Why is it? I'm sorry. Side note. Why is every college have like a lacrosse house that's like the most lit party spot?
Because if you play lacrosse, you have money.
Yeah,
it's just like a rich white kid sport, but like the best player on the team was a tall ass Indian kid. But that's besides the point. He was still rich, so it doesn't matter. So we go to the house every weekend for parties and shit, right? Mm-hmm. There was a raccoon that lived in that backyard, and he was always there, right? Always there, always chilling, always really curious, looking out behind, all adorable and shit, looking out behind the trees, watching us, just chilling, right? So we named him Rocco, right? One day I was a little drunk, possibly a little high. I want to talk to Rocco because Rocco was always there with us, right? Rocco was always there watching.
So you said you went up to him. Hey,
so I went up to him. I was like, "Yeah, Rocco was good."
Rocco,
and he was like, like making raccoon noises.
That's not my name. Did he turn around and say that's not my name?
No, actually, he said, "How did you know that was my name?"
You speak raccoon.
I do.
You speak the language.
Yeah. At least when
I
I'm like
a very different story.
At least when I'm like incredibly smacked, I can speak raccoon.
No, you think you can speak raccoon. You like entered a different dimension or some shit, and you think you're speaking raccoon when you're really just yelling at the wall.
It's possible.
There's no raccoon.
Oh my god! Imagine there was no raccoon ever, and they're just like, "Yeah, Nick, there's Rocco." It's a fucking rock. It's not even a raccoon. It's just a raccoon-shaped rock.
It makes a lot more sense.
So yeah, Rocco was always there, and then even when we would have parties and shit, like he would just be there, like chilling at the party. Nobody cared he was there. He'd like jump up on the table playing beer pong, just chilling. Like outside.
This thing's a rabid animal.
No, outside. He would hop up on the table. Pat at the balls as we threw him and shit.
A fucking cat.
He'd lick up the beer off the table.
This is not real.
No, I swear to God.
This is a fever dream.
No, I swear to God. This is Rocco, baby. And apparently he's been there for generations of this house.
Yeah, he's an alcoholic raccoon. You guys fucking put him on a bender.
Even the last people who lived in the house told us, yo, when you see the raccoon, don't be scared. As Rocco, he's cool. I didn't even name him. He's been named for the past 10 years. It might not even be the original Rocco. This is probably his grandchildren at this point.
This is a man trapped in a raccoon's body.
But yeah, so fucking Rocco, man, and then he was cool.
That's your conclusion. So yeah.
I mean, because you don't believe.
Yeah. You did it again. You did it again to the follow up with me making fun of
you. You don't believe me anyway. So I mean, fuck.
Rocco the raccoon that drank beer and played beer pong with you?
Yeah.
Well, he a circus animal?
He didn't really play beer pong. He just kind of sat there. But it was cool.
I don't trust raccoons.
And then he would sit down like a person almost. He would sit there like this, legs spread,
dick out,
raccoon spreading. Yeah,
raccoon dick.
Yeah, and I never saw any other raccoons with him.
Yeah, because he's the crazy loony.
I guess
he crossed the barrier.
I guess, but nah, he was cool. I wonder how he's doing these days.
Dead.
Probably. It's been 10 years.
First of all, I don't even know the lifespan of a fucking raccoon.
We should look that up because it's been 10 years since I graduated. So
he's done.
Or
he's probably old. He was a grown ass raccoon when you met him.
Nah,
why am I saying when you met him? You don't meet a fucking...
He was an adolescent. Dude, every time I come to the house, he'd run up to me, I scratch behind his ears.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You touched a raccoon.
Yes.
Why?
Because he was cool.
Have you ever watched Animal Planet?
So you get bit, you go to the hospital, you get a rabies shot, you're good.
So you're...
Yeah.
I've never heard...
There was a university hospital right there.
So you get bit.
I can see the hospital from the backyard.
You get bit. Oh, who cares about getting bit? Motherfucker, I go throughout my whole life trying not to get bit by shit. I feel like normal people do that.
Listen, man. You
see that animal?
You get bit.
Don't get bit.
I was inspired by Steve Irwin. Boy, look at his crook. Look at his teeth.
Side note,
put my head in his mouth.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe he spoke to him. Side note, those animal handlers that like when when you go into like to a zoo or like a pet thing, a pet thing, like a petting zoo or whatever, and you ask like, does this motherfucker bite? And they respond with, if it has a mouth, it bites. Yeah, but I'm asking about this motherfucker.
This
specifically. Does he have a track record of biting people?
Does he have a history?
Like, I'm not asking. Yeah, of course, if he has a fucking mouth, he can bite. You can technically bite me, but you don't bite people, right?
Does he have a rap sheet?
Does Gary the fucking goat bite people's fingers? That's what I want to fucking know.
Does he have an assault charge?
Yeah, I fucking hate that question.
Yo, it's just off topic. I was in Florida. And we were jet skiing, right? And we're right off the coast. And I saw a fin in the water, right? As we're out there with the guy. And I was like, yo, what was that, a shark? And he was like, no, it's probably just a dolphin. Don't worry about it. I was like, probably. He was like, yeah, no, we get dolphins here. We don't get many sharks. I was like, motherfucker, what?
Many?
And I'm like, wait, I'm like out there. I was like, what the fuck?
Did he see the fin?
Yeah. And then Kat threw me off the fucking jet ski.
Yeah, I would have fought her.
I almost did.
No, I'm drowning you.
I was tight.
You think I'm kidding?
I was tight.
No, like, this is me. I'm so serious. If there's a possibility of a shark, which, I mean, there's always because they live there.
Yeah,
like, who am I?
Doesn't have a mouth.
But if we see a fin and you throw me overboard, you better hope it eats me.
She was like, it's a dolphin. I was like, he thinks. He said probably. That's not good enough for me.
And dolphins fucking rape mollusks or clams and shit. You think I want to be in the water with that motherfucker either? Fuck.
They got thumbs now.
The fuck?
It's a future episode.
So, yeah.
But all right, anyway.
So to your raccoon
story.
So
Rocco, man. So then that night, I thought that was Rocco. You tell your perspective of that story.
I don't even want to. You start.
No. I want you to do it.
No, you do it. Okay, first of all.
That was a quick switch up.
This motherfucker thinks he can talk to fucking animals.
I can.
All right, we're just gonna fast forward to the fucking encounter.
The event.
He pulls up on a family of raccoons.
He came to visit me at school, so that's a pivotal part of it.
Yeah, I came to visit him. He pulls up on a family of raccoons, uninvited. Because he can't speak raccoon. First of all, he starts making some weird fucking noises at him. So it's like, he's just... So first of all, how the fuck do you know that's raccoon language? You don't speak raccoon. And even if it is raccoon language, you don't speak the fucking language. So you might have just insulted him. You don't know what the fuck you're saying. No. You don't know raccoon culture. And now you insulted him in front of his lady?
That was his child.
Whatever. He had a family. So his lady was chilling in the bushes. And only thing I know about raccoons is Sly Cooper. And that motherfucker has some hands.
No, he had a cane.
He could fight.
Yeah, but this raccoon didn't have a cane.
So he's
or gadgets.
I don't know what the fuck he had.
There wasn't a hippo in the back.
Nick, I was high when I saw that.
Me too.
So like, my whole thing right now, I'm in an internal conflict. I'm like, what do I do if this raccoon decides to attack this motherfucker?
Take me to the hospital. Give me a rabies
I'm talking about in the moment. Like, what do I do, right? Like, what's my next step if this guy goes paws up and starts biting you, right? So I'm not like, oh, Bobby, like, you gotta save him, right? And my brain's like, no, motherfucker, you dumbass. You've watched enough Animal Planet. I'm like, you right. So now my fight or flight. There was no fight. It was all flight.
All flight.
All flight.
All flight.
Made the decision 3 seconds later, I'm gone.
Yeah.
He starts getting attacked by this raccoon, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Because have you seen Animal Planet?
Yes.
You see when animals attack people? Yeah. Shit look like it hurts.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to deal with that. That's not going to be my life.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
How do you know if I even want to save you?
You probably don't.
Because what if you're just too far gone at that point? I walk up there, your nose is all gnarled off, you're missing an earlobe, your left arm's gone, you've been de-limbed by a raccoon. I don't want to be the guy with the weird brother that got attacked by a raccoon because, you're going to have some psychological problems if you've been de-limbed. That comes with some baggage, bro.
I mean, yeah. Well, actually, no. I feel like I would get a bionic arm or a bionic leg and be a better version of myself. I got insurance.
I don't know why you constantly put me in these situations with nature.
No, listen. So this raccoon, man, it was behind a tree. And I saw him and I thought it was Rocco. Because, again, raccoons, they all kind of look alike.
So raccoons.
So I look at the raccoon. I'm like, oh, Rocco. And like he kind of like, he was behind a tree a little bit and he popped out. So I was like, oh, he recognized me. It's Rocco.
No, because you just fucking pulled up on his family.
I walk up next to the tree, and I see Rocco got a little kid with him. And I'm like, oh, Rocco, I didn't know you had a family. And he goes, and I'm like, oh, Rocco. What the fuck? What did you say? Yeah. I couldn't understand him.
Yeah. You.
No.
Hold on.
It wasn't Rocco.
Because you couldn't speak
I thought it was Rocco. So I can understand. I know I speak Rocco.
You speak, he's a what?
We have an understanding.
So
I know what he means when he does things. This raccoon, I didn't know what it was trying to tell me.
Was this?
It's like body language raccoon.
It was a different. Yeah, he was from a different continent. Raccoon.
Yeah, no, it was a different clan.
He spoke the Spanish version of raccoon.
Yeah.
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 I'm not agreeing with you.
Do
you see how crazy that fucking sounds, Nick?
No. Like, you know, like your dog, you know what everything means, but somebody else's dog, it might mean something else. You know? Like, they got different mannerisms and shit. This raccoon, I thought it was Rocco. It wasn't.
Yeah, Rocco spoke forest. This raccoon speaks urban.
Yeah. Exactly.
No,
but,
no, not
yes,
yet.
No, yeah, you hit it on the head.
No,
you got it.
Nothing anywhere.
But, so then I got chased up a tree. But
oh, I thought you played hide and seek.
No, we were playing hide and seek.
I thought it was hide and seek. I didn't think it was a mauling.
It was just hide and seek. It was good. It was a very aggressive version of hide and seek.
Yeah.
And then I saw Rocco the other day, and he was like, "Nah, that's my crazy cousin Mako. You shouldn't have fucked with him."
Mako. You know what's another term for aggressive hide and seek with an animal?
What?
Mauling.
No, I didn't get mauled.
An animal attack.
I didn't get hurt. You
became a statistic.
He went, I went, and I just jumped up. The same tree that he was hiding behind, I grabbed a branch and just hung there like a sloth.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of fang. Last time I checked, there's no fang involved in hide and seek.
Well, you know, not the way you, but the way you play. The way I play.
With fangs?
Fangs.
You play with fangs?
Bites.
That's, wow.
Yeah, but don't lose.
Who do you usually play this with, Nick?
His name is Drac. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. It's a weird name.
Is he a bat?
Well, he sometimes sounds like one. I speak bat too.
Like, I don't know where you like got this impression that you're like fucking Dr. Doolittle.
I was fucking high, and I thought it was.
But you be doing it when you're sober. That's my problem.
Yeah, because you know it's funny.
So now it's just stupid. Now you're just putting everybody's lives in danger.
Only my own.
Yeah, he got attacked by a squirrel too.
No, it was a hawk.
Wait, that's a completely different animal. You got attacked by a hawk?
Well, attacked is a strong word. It just flew. It flew very close to my face, and I had to duck to get under him. Or is the falcon? It was a bird of prey.
I said attacked is a strong word.
Wait, when did I get attacked by a squirrel?
When you fed it Reese's.
Oh shit! That squirrel never left. He was at the back door daily.
Yeah, you gave him fucking a sugar high. It was like crack to them. Don't feed a squirrel Reese's.
Don't do it.
It's like crack to them.
I figured they like nuts. This is peanut butter. He liked it too much.
You probably killed it.
Give him diabetes. Nah, he came back every day.
Can they process?
Oh wait, maybe that was like his wife coming back. Like you fucking killed him.
Yeah, he has a family of 16. How many squirrel babies do squirrels have?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh God,
I can't speak to animals. Like, and raccoon is like the worst animal to speak to. I feel like they're just
vicious. They're adorable. I want a pet raccoon.
They are, but until they bite you.
I want a pet raccoon. Yeah, the hawk dive bombed my head. I was walking on a path, and there was always a hawk over there. And then I hear a squaw. I'm like, what the fuck? I look up, and it's just this hawk just flying at me. Squaw! I'm like, oh, he's definitely gonna like come up, right? He didn't fucking come up. He came right. I think he thought my hair. It was long. I thought he thought my head was a nest.
You guys want to know why I have animal trauma? It's because of shit like that.
I had to walk that path daily after that. I don't know what I think he thought my hair was like a nest or like a meerkat for him to eat or some shit. I don't know. Not a meerkat. A fucking fucking capybara. I don't know. I had a lot of hair.
Do you think your head's a capybara?
No, like he thought he saw like a furry head, and he was. Oh,
I'm pretty sure hawks in Long Island don't eat capybara for a main reason of like there's no capybara in fucking Long Island. Also, like, what'd you say, meerkats?
Meerkats. Yeah.
Have you ever, Nick? Hold on. Can I just ask you a serious question? No, shut the fuck up. Can I just ask you serious? Have you ever seen a fucking meerkat?
Yeah.
And you've seen your head, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Do they look alike?
If a meerkat curled up, you know?
No. Your head's like 3 times the size of a fucking meerkat.
No, well, there's a family of them.
It's a different color.
It's a family of them. No, I just, those are the first 2 brown, like, Weasley things that I thought of.
Mouse? Fucking mouse, Nick. The most common brown Weasley thing in Long Island.
Maybe he thought it was the mouse.
I don't know the ecosystem of Long Island, but I'm pretty fucking sure there's no capybara.
Maybe it was an okapi. Those are like horses.
An okapi?
Those are like horses. They're like the half zebra, half horse at the zoo.
I'm pretty. You mispronounced that one.
No, it's okapi. OKAPI.
So you thinking okapi was on your head?
No. I think he was in the bushes and the hawk tried to get the okapi, but he missed it.
Aren't okapis from like Africa?
Yeah.
So how the fuck?
It's native.
It's at Long Island.
I don't know where
what I do? It swam across the fucking ocean? Yeah, no. You don't know where you're going to this. You just fucking headbutted the mic.
They can fly.
You trying to eat it?
I am hungry. All right.
I'm so fucking done.
Love you.
Like, comment, and subscribe. This is coming out after New Year, so happy fucking New Year. We took a little break in between, but, you know, you gotta take care of yourself sometimes.
And go say hi to your local raccoons.
Please don't do that. I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer now. Don't talk to raccoons, especially during the day.
We only talked to Rocco during the day. He wasn't there at night.